I should make sure that every day my accounts, each of them are getting $3. The least, even if I'm sleeping, I make sure that there is some money that is coming. If you get $3 for Facebook, YouTube, you get $3 on TikTok, you get $3 on Instagram, but for my case, I measure into platforms, that is YouTube and Facebook. So when I get the minimum $3, it means every day I'm getting $6. And in this money, I'm not getting it just today that I wake up and make video, I make a blog and that blog post gives me $3. No, even from the previous blogs, from the previous YouTube videos, these are evergreen because you find there is a view, there is someone watching every day. Like you'll find today, someone has watched a video which is 6 months ago. How many have gone there? Then they accumulate. The least I should get $3. Now, suppose on a daily basis you're getting $3. That is from only 2 platforms. That is $6. And you worked it long time. It means it's going to be continuous. I know you're asking yourself out there, how do I make it? How do I do it? In today's video, I'm going to show you the most easiest way that has kept me going. I work almost 9 to 12 hours. And when you put the driving time and the day, you find I'm occupied for more than 12 hours. How do I do it? It is so simple. Welcome back to this mind-blowing video, you guys. This is Christine, your lady, the lady that says I cannot hold a phone and borrow or beg less than $200. No, never. So is you. If you know you're out there and you're holding a smartphone, you've been following me, you guys, at the comfort of your home. Are you working for somebody? Are you not working for somebody? Are you a student, a housewife? This video is for you. It is so simple. I assume you have all these platforms because I've seen you on TikTok, I've seen you on YouTube, Facebook. You are watching people's videos. So together with me today, I'm going to show you the trick that has made me come on a daily basis, come every week. At least I'm always on your screen. I've used 2 basic things to come on the screen, but the major one is what I'm going to share with you today. I don't struggle drafting content. No, what I struggle with is to get ideas with the content. Like for example, this morning when I was in the day I made this video, you might watch this video after some days because it is going to be rescheduled. But the day I conceived this idea of making this video, I was in the washroom having a shower and I was like, why haven't I failed? Why haven't I given up? What makes me move? I know those are the questions. If you are aspiring to be a person to make money online and social media in particular, let it be on apps and doing some tasks, you have to make sure that you use more of your creativity. But when you go down to having drafting of your scripts, drafting of your blogs, there is this personal assistant. You guys, when I conceived the idea of this, what has helped me most as ChatGPT has been a darling for me. I said, how do I appreciate ChatGPT? Okay, but before I appreciate ChatGPT, I would love to go and tell out there someone who is almost giving up, who is always down drafting with his or her hands and a brain the whole night, the whole day. Let me share with you this. What you do, I want you to go and download ChatGPT. So what I always do, and do what I always do, when I conceive my ideas, I will come and ask ChatGPT, you guys, hi, how are you? Do you think this is trending? Do you think people need to know about this? How can ChatGPT help a content creator out there, or a social media entrepreneur, someone who is in affiliate marketing, someone who is doing drop shipping, someone who is always on TikTok 24/7? How can you keep updated? So ChatGPT puts for me the ideas, but this idea I feed in and I find it in the first 5. I copy it. Then I go down and tell ChatGPT, please, I want to make a video concerning how you have effectively helped me to make sure that I'm timely on my content schedules, on my blogs. And how do I do it? Like, for example, the way I draft my ideas of the video, to the way I do my transcript, the way you do it for me. 3, the way ChatGPT, you go ahead and even simplify for me my metadata, as in terms of title, in terms of video tags which are trending, and they are very high competitive as far as making money online is concerned. The way you go ahead and even try to make sure that you make my description very well. I want you to show people, make for me a transcript about this, because you go ahead. So ChatGPT goes ahead and does it for me. So when it does it for me in less than 1 minute, this is what you can do you also, to make sure that it is easier for you. The only thing for you is to think about it and read through it for almost, even if you use 30 minutes, 1 hour, because the idea is from you. So this idea comes from myself, and I ask ChatGPT to simplify it, do transcription. I don't get it from ChatGPT, because when you get it from ChatGPT, it will take for you time also to sit down, internalize, think about it. No, even it will be hard for you to come to the camera and communicate like this, because you'll end up either reading it, or you'll end up always having breaks. You see on the transcript and other things. So the moment you give it, it takes you 1 hour. You look through and come to the camera, explain for you people, for the people, because you already have it. So this is what ChatGPT does for me. Mine is to feed in what I want, and it takes a second. I see my transcript there. Now when ChatGPT finishes a transcript, I take on almost 10 to 30 minutes doing the video covering. How do I do the video covering? Because I do preparations. That one is out of ChatGPT. I do preparation, and it is more easier for me to find. I know what I'm going to follow with each point on the other when I'm doing this video. So you find, instead of taking 1 hour like the way I used to be those days before getting ChatGPT, I take 10 to 30 minutes. 10 to 30 minutes, that is when I want to do a longer video of 15, 20, 30 minutes. But if I'm doing the video like this one of 9 minutes, I take 10 to 15 minutes. So these 10 to 15 minutes, I'm finished. So it saves time also. After saving time, I go ahead, I take little time in editing. Why do I take little time in editing? Because ChatGPT has already simplified for me. I'm not going to beat here and there. So I use the concept, that concept that I use from ChatGPT makes my video not have a lot of flickers, not have a lot of errors, not have a lot of things that will make me to take long on editing. So ChatGPT helps me all this to save my time. And the moment I finish like this, I go ahead and cross-check that I do my metadata. So before I do my metadata, I make sure I also do my thumbnail. Sometimes, like this video, I'm going to try and use the ChatGPT thumbnail, video thumbnail. So as you look at it, it will be thumbnail. So if you're out there, you can make ChatGPT do everything from A up to Z. And also, if you don't want to come in camera and you use ChatGPT to make for you a video also with the titles and everything, it can do for you. So it simplifies it to the extent that I will not give up. Now, what makes me get this money daily? Because you'll find things are moving daily basis. Videos are coming, ideas are there, someone is supporting me. ChatGPT, it's like I have a personal assistant that I move with, I sit with, I sleep with, I eat with, anytime at any day. So with ChatGPT, you continue and make money on a daily basis. By the way, did I tell you, or do you know what ChatGPT is all about? ChatGPT, it is an AI bot. It is a personal assistant that whatever you want, it has it in its capacity. It knows the history, it knows the present, the future, all is there. So now you've gotten a personal assistant. The only thing I tell you, you have to do editing. What I do, when I get the transcript, I memorize it. I try to read through it, because the moment you read through it and it is yours, you're not going to do copy and paste. No, you'll find you monopolize it, you personalize it. So guys, thank you very much. This